In a peaceful village surrounded by lush green fields and flowing rivers, there lived a young man named Ramesh. He was kind-hearted and intelligent, but had one major flaw. He never valued time. Ramesh would often say, "There is always tomorrow." Whether it was completing his work, helping his father in the fields, or learning new skills, he always delayed things. His parents warned him, his friends advised him, but he never listened. He believed that time was unlimited and he had no reason to hurry. One day, the village received news that a wise sadhu, Swami Anand, was visiting. He was known for helping people find direction in life. Villagers gathered in the temple to listen to him. Curious but skeptical, Ramesh decided to meet the sadhu. He asked, "Guruji, people say time is valuable, but I don't see why. I have plenty of it. Why should I rush?" The sadhu smiled and said, "I will answer your question, but first, complete a small task for me." Ramesh agreed. The sadhu handed him a clay pot and said, "Before sunset, fill this pot with water from the river and bring it back." Ramesh thought, "This is easy. The sun is high in the sky. I have a lot of time." Instead of going to the river immediately, he sat under a tree chatting with friends and watching birds. Hours passed, and the sun slowly moved toward the horizon. As the sky turned orange, Ramesh suddenly remembered his task. "Oh no, I must hurry," he thought. He ran toward the river, but to his shock, the water level had dropped and the stream had almost dried up. He rushed to another part of the river but found only wet mud. Desperate, he ran from one spot to another, but it was too late. The sun had set. With an empty pot and a heavy heart, Ramesh returned to the sadhu. Swami Anand looked at him with a calm expression. "Where is the water?" he asked. Ramesh lowered his head. "I wasted my time. I thought I had enough, but when I finally acted, it was too late." The sadhu placed a hand on Ramesh's shoulder and said, "This is exactly how life works. People think they have endless time. They waste their days in distractions, believing they will do important things later. But when they finally realize the value of time, it is gone." Tears welled up in Ramesh's eyes as the truth sank in. He had wasted so many years delaying his dreams, thinking he had plenty of time. Determined to change, Ramesh asked, "Guruji, what should I do now?" The sadhu replied, "Start today. Value every second. Every morning remind yourself that time is your greatest treasure. Spend it wisely on things that truly matter." Ramesh took the lesson to heart. From that day forward, he stopped procrastinating. He worked harder in the fields, learned new skills, and helped others. Over time, he became a respected and successful man. Years later, when people asked him the secret to his success, he smiled and said, "I learned that time waits for no one. If you waste it, you lose everything. But if you value it, you can achieve anything. Time is the most valuable asset. Once lost, it can never be regained. Use it wisely before it's too late."